again. Yeah. Who is the next candidate? Nasreen. Are you here? Nasreen has gone. Oh, what is this? She has gone, huh? I am very sorry. I thought it will be of help for her also. So I was telling it in detail and she has gone. I'm very sorry. Nazreen. What is her number? Nazreen, her number. mm, 1 minute.
What is the timing of our interview classes, sir?
What is the?
Timing of our interview classes?
There is no timing and all because nowadays, since the interviews are more, there is no class at all because all the classes have been recorded and given to you in the
Yes,
videos.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So here, out of say, because there is people who have been offered time have not come. So I am using it to cover these points. Okay. Otherwise, Amara, I cannot guarantee nowadays 8 o'clock every day I will take. I cannot say because tomorrow, tomorrow I think I have not put anybody. Yeah, I have put somebody at 8 o'clock also, and on 11th and all 8 o'clock, 8:15, and 8:30, like that. I have given timings for people. So the in those days classes may not be there, but there is no need. You have been given guidely material. You have been given videos. Please spend some time in watching the videos, taking down notes, just as you are now listening to me. Why
Yes,
don't
sir.
you do that? There are nearly 11 videos I have posted this year. Yeah,
Sir,
right. Okay.
we will also attend the another candidate interviews also.
Any candidate has come now? Subham Yala, I think I have given tomorrow or so. This Nazarene was here. She said he wanted interview and she has gone. I'm not getting her number. Nazarene. Uh, because it's because we are not collecting the names also. That is the problem. I'm not having the details of names and all that from the candidates. Editing.
Excuse me. Excuse me,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Sir, I want to ask something regarding the documents. Actually, I have uploaded my mark sheets of DU. So there's the mark sheet is combined for the 6 semesters, right? So in DU, what they do, they combine the all 6 semester mark sheet in a one and just sign it from the college side, and they stamp that. That's the official mark sheet we got. So we don't have the semester wise mark sheet, but I have the degree of the DU. So is it okay if I upload the overall the combined mark sheet and the degree itself? It's not
See,
needed to upload the semester wise sheets.
see, the answer for this is if I am going to tell you, you have to give individual semester mark sheets. You are not having it.
Yes, sir. Because
So,
if I download them from the official portal, it will charge them for 500 rupees each, and I have 6 semesters, so it will cost me 3,000 rupees. So I just why I'm asking. It is important to upload them in the semester wise because in my present from where I did my post graduation, they what they do they upload the mark sheet in a semester wise form. So I got four of my mark sheets, 4 semester mark sheet from the post graduation college, and I have my combined one mark sheet of 6 semesters from the graduation one. So that's why I'm asking. Is it important to
no,
upload them
they
for
will
the?
ask for in semester wise. But if you are not having what you can do, you have to load only what you are having, and you have to
Yes,
explain
sir.
to them. You have to explain to them. I
Okay,
don't
sir.
know whether others are also facing this problem, but
Because the format was of the DU was, if anybody is from the DU side here, the format is, if we give exam of the first semester, we'll get the result of first semester, right? But if we give exam of second semester, they what they do, they combine the first semester marks and the second semester subjects equally in a second semester mark sheet. So till we reach the six semesters, all the subjects which you have studied from the last five semesters, they combine in the final mark sheet. So that's the format of the DU mark sheets. So that's what I'm asking, that if it is one mark sheet is okay to upload, or we have to upload all the six
You had
semester
some
mark sheets?
arrears in exams.
No, sir, nothing.
Then why don't you take up the semester mark sheets? Anyhow, you need a semester mark sheet, if not for Federal Bank, in some other bank, because
No, sir,
IBPS and all,
actually,
they will ask for mark sheets.
yes, sir, but the what they do, they upload the mark sheet on the portal. They don't provide them from the college side. But whether in the central university from where I done my post graduation, they provide the mark sheet from the college itself. But in DU, they provide the mark sheet on the portal. So people, students were used to download the mark sheet from the portal itself.
Then download it. Doesn't matter.
That's what I'm asking.
I don't have an answer for your question. That's why I'm elongating it. Because it
Okay,
is only for the bank to decide. But
okay,
what
sir.
they have given in the letter, in the email, follow it.
Yes, yes, sir. They've mentioned that if you have the combined mark sheet, you then upload it, and if you have the degree of the college, you then upload the degree. And if you don't have the degree, you should upload the provisional certificate. So I have uploaded the provisional certificate for my post graduation one, because I've just completed my post graduation in this year, and I've uploaded my degree of the graduation and the combined mark sheet. That's what I'm asking. Is it
Yeah,
important
no,
or not?
they have permitted you to load a combined mark sheet. Then where is the doubt?
Yes, sir. The columns are empty, na? So the six and seven columns are there for the separate mark sheet. That's why I'm asking, is it important to upload it or not? Or should I leave it them blank? Because I've completed all the criteria which is mentioned in the
What about
mail.
other
So
candidates? What have you done? What have you done, other candidates? Other candidates who are here, what have you done?
Sir, I have just uploaded final mark sheet, sir.
Final mark sheets only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the only thing is, all these things are supposed to be verified by them. I don't know how they verify. There is less time available at their disposal. And
and
after
yes, sir.
verification only, they will allow you for an interview.
Okay, sir. And so there's one more clause. The is that there should be a proof of all the combined percentage which you have. So in my final mark sheet, there's a proof that I have done all my six semesters, and they've mentioned the percentage for all the six semesters in that particular single mark sheet. So there's a proof of that.
No, no, but this proof they are telling because CGPA, some candidates are having CGPA only given. So they want the conversion table of CGPA. In your case, it was given CGPA or percentage.
So in my graduation one, there's a CGPA given, and in my post graduation one, they've mentioned the percentage.
So if in the
Uh,
graduation they have given CGPA, you will have to
yes,
get
sir.
a sheet for conversion table which of your university. What is that conversion? Because in some universities, CGPA of 6 is equal to 55 or 56. Some they multiply it by 9.1, something like that. In some
Sir.
universities, they multiply it same. 6 means there also it is 6. So that is why they are asking this. I hope you follow
Okay,
this.
sir.
Good.
Yes, sir, I am.
You followed. Very good. Now, I think that girl has already gone. Nobody else is here for today's interview. Na? Now, any questions you have for the next 15 minutes, you can ask me. Any
Sir,
doubts?
I
Yeah.
have
Sir,
I
I have
have a
one question.
question.
Yeah. Princey, first
Uh,
Princey, then another boy.
yes, sir.
Yeah. Uh,
Sir, you have interviewed Tushar in few minutes ago, that he was answering one question, that is, what's the weakness, strength and weakness one. So we can explain our strengths very easily. Like I can explain my strength, that I'm a very uh, very sociable person, and I can work with anyone if they want me to do that. But what about weakness? What should we answer if they ask about a weakness, like the particular one which should be answered in the interview?
See, normally in that you should tell some weakness which can be altered, which can be modified, for
So
which
from
you
my
are
side,
take,
I
for which you are
yes,
taking
sir.
steps, for which you are taking steps.
Yes,
If
sir.
and
As I
this,
can say
see,
that
actually this question is only time filler question to find out whether you can talk in a negative situation also. A customer comes and shouts at you. How are you going to react? Can you face a negative situation like Tushar was facing now negative experiences from me? How one has to face it? Are you able to withstand that? That is what they are finding out. There are no correct answers or right answers. But in one, some of the authors they feel you can tell about say, I get anger, I am aware of that, I am doing yoga, I am doing meditation, I am getting over that, something like that. Whatever you can. Some people used to say, for me the
oh yes, sir.
weakness is my handwriting and I am trying to improve it, something like that. There is no definite answer for this. The confidence with which the candidate is answering, the smile with which the candidate is answering will be given preference. Some faces
Thank you,
they
sir.
like,
Okay.
some faces they don't like. Some answer, same answer given by another candidate may not be okayed by them or given more marks. It is all a question of luck. 80% luck, 20% merit. You see the nature of questions for the 3 or 4 candidates who have had interview, they have told us already, and it is all only overall questions only. 5 chief ministers, what relevance has it got to do with your role as an officer? Nothing. But they want to know, are you in touch with the current affairs? Are you a person who keeps himself uh, informed about what is happening in and around you? Because as a bank manager, you must keep your eyes wide open and try to find whether anything bad is happening against the interest of bank or whatever it is, and take steps. Maybe 90% of us may not do that, but that is what the bank is expecting. So that is why these questions are asked. Somebody else asked some other question. What is the question?
Yes, Tushar here.
Yeah.
Sir, you were asking that what you do you come in mind when you see the Federal Bank branch? So how
Yeah.
to answer that question, sir?
You answer me now. I will try to rectify you. I don't know what I can. But one thing, my telling is different. If I tell, all that 150 people will tell the same answer in the interview. And then that becomes a problem. They ask questioning
Hmm.
you, did you take interview from Sambasivam sir? They are
Yes,
asking
sir.
in interview board itself. Why all of you are telling the very same answer? So that problem
Okay.
comes. So accordingly, you give me your answer, and I can just check up whether it is okay for me. But again, it is only subjective. It only decides what I like, what I don't like. But of course, based on my experience, I will be able to decide whether it is correct or wrong. But then, what they think at that moment will only matter a lot. Now, try your luck. What comes to your mind when you see Federal Bank board, Federal Bank's advertisement, whatever it is? Tell me.
Mm, I haven't visited Federal Bank branch yet, so how can I grace my opinion to you, sir?
No, no, they say when you have heard about Federal Bank, heard, seen,
Okay.
somebody is talking about Federal Bank, or somebody is giving you an advertisement, or you are going through the website of Federal Bank, whatever it is, then आपका मन में क्या लगता है? what is it that comes to your mind?
Mm, when I was going through the website, I think it's a very good bank, sir, and it's a leading private sector bank, and it has many banking outlets and ATM outlets, sir. And they have also 1.85 crore happy customers. So this is all the information I have about, and I think it will grow in future, sir. It will. This bank will grow a lot in future. So that's all I think.
What about others? What you want to say, others? Please tell me what you want to tell others. Please tell me. Try your answers. Come on, boys, girls. Try your answers for other. Same question. In what way will you answer? First point, if you want appointment, first thing required is confidence. In majority of our students, that confidence is not there. Look at the results we have got. We have sent 500 candidates through us for GD, and number of success is rough, somewhere around 100 plus. What does it shows? It shows one, you fellows never bothered to attend the classes, never bothered to practice. Not this group, but those people who have failed. And they are all lacking basic ability to talk in English. That was the reason. Same thing will be reflected here. Now, majority of us have crossed that hurdle. From and out of these 155 people with me now, 55 or 160, whatever it is, now I am sure 75% of you lack your communication ability. You do
Yes,
not
sir.
have the basic ability to frame sentences. Sorry to be very frank, but that is what the situation is. Now, if you ask me what is the solution, there is no ready made solution with me to rectify it overnight. And there was not much of a time before us, because once I started some English, spoken English class on August 19 and on, suddenly it had to be stopped on September 10th. So that way there is no other way also. So the solution lies in your reading about banking, about current affairs, and practicing in your own groups, talking in English. I don't know, I may appear very crude. Divya Prabha, Princey Pandir, then Shubham Yellow, Sushant Kalyan, Anushri, and all. See, I may appear to be very harsh, but my intention is to help you. Of course, thank God in this, Tushar and Anushri were able to communicate well. You must have, by listening to them, you must have come to know, yes, my ability to communicate is much lesser than others. So, but that should not make you sit tight and not prepare. Start preparing and try to frame your own answers and present it nicely. Now, any other question? Ask now. Tushar Bagal. Now, for this question, I would have managed it like this. So, when I see the Federal Bank, I am impressed by the, say, uh, the way they are displaying their loan schemes, their deposit schemes, and the offices are kept very neat and clean. Most of the branches of our Federal Bank or air conditioned, whatever I have visited our air conditioned branches, people are provided with proper accommodation for sitting and all that. So I get a very good impression about our bank. See, same thing you will feel when you visit a foreign bank, Citibank. No, I don't think Citibank branches are not there now. Everything has become Axis Bank now. Now, earlier when Citibank used to be there, when I enter the office, I used to feel very low, because there everything would have been set in a set fashion and beautiful manner. I used to feel low because I used to go with my slack shirt and pant and all that, and not very well dressed. Whereas all of them sitting there would have been dressed very nicely. So, but here you have to tell only positive things. I hope you follow what I am telling. Malavika, could you follow what I said? You only asked that question. Or Tushar Bagal, could you follow?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You tell positive impressions about the Federal Bank, and don't make it blah 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 too much also, because they will say, oh, you are telling a lie for our sake. They should not get such an impression. Do you get my
Okay, sir.
point? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Anybody else? Any questions you have in mind?
Yes, sir. I
Sir,
have a question.
yeah.
Yeah, ask. Hmm.
Yes, sir. I am not comfortable with English. I can't speak in fluently. So for
Comfortable. You are
this,
not comfortable with English. But what
yes,
to
sir.
do? I can't change it now.
Okay, sir. But now I have to manage this situation, this interview. So what can I do in this situation?
Only that's what I told you. You read the contents, practice reading, standing before a mirror, close the book, start telling about it
Yes, sir.
in sentences.
Yes,
And if possible, do it in practice in groups. Why
yes.
your why your sound is very less?
Confidence, sir.
Hmm? Why your
Because
sound is very less now? Bhushan.
uh, yes, sir. Confidence. I have not comfortable with English. That's why.
That Acha, you are yourself speaking in a low voice.
Yes, sir.
ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए भाई. You must talk as I am talking. You can say, sir, you are a Buddha man. You don't have anything in your this thing, so you are talking. That is also true. It's also true. I was also very much like you, born and brought up in a Tamil family and all that. And I was not having much exposure to English. But certainly, when I started going out for interviews with Indian Oxygen, then Hindustan Lever and all, I felt yes, I could communicate. So it is only practice that will make you succeed.
Yes, sir.
Bhushan, first
Yes, sir.
remove this point in your mind. I am not good in English. Remove that. I will
Yes, sir.
do maximum best in this interview. Register that and go. There is a possibility for your succeeding.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it all, but of course, last time 120 people got employment, and it is all not due to my teaching, it is due to their confidence, their efforts to prepare. But I find this time preparation in respect of banking and other general questions among students is very low. Possible reason can be there are not many MCOM graduates, there are not many MBA graduates, majority or MSc or ME or MA, like that only it is there. Maybe that is the reason. So how to rectify that? Only agriculture. So this is the only composition. So only you have to read and prepare yourself. Now, Bhushan, do not have complex in your mind.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
yeah, please do not have complex. What is your father, Bhushan?
Farmer, sir.
Acha, acha. So here,
Yeah.
what happened? You are telling farmer. You should have told me in sentences, sir, my father is a farmer. What is wrong? Why don't you
Yeah.
practice speaking in English? One hand, I am telling don't talk more than what is required. That is okay. Here, for practicing, you can talk like this. Never give one word answers in interviews.
Yes, sir.
Never give one word answer in interviews. If they ask you, Bhushan, are you suitable for this post? Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I have given 2 words answer. I am okay. No, no, no. That is that alone will not do. You must elaborate why you consider yourself suitable for this post. Now you see Anushri will answer very well. Anushri, please tell me why you are considering yourself suitable for this post.
Yes, sir. I am very much fit for this post, sir, because I am confident enough and I am a very hardworking person and I am very good at public speaking as well. And I can handle the customers in the banking sector, being a in the probationary officer post, sir. And apart from that, I have a very good leadership qualities and team building spirit. And I also involve myself and I focus on the teamwork as well as individual work as well. In this prospect, I am more suitable for this post than any other, sir.
Only mistake you did is as well somewhere else.
Okay.
You repeated it twice. As well, as well. You watch the video again, you will understand. Otherwise, it was
Okay.
good. Good. She told nicely. Now, Divya Prabha, can you tell me how do you think you are suitable for this post?
I'm suitable for this post because as a banker, it is very important to be attentive for every financial detail. So I would be precise in handling transactions and understanding regulations. And as a banker, I'm efficient in communication skills, and I'm strong in empathizing customers, which is very important to build a bank customer relationship. And as a banker, it is very important to be proficient in handling challenges and providing app solutions. And I always believe in teamwork and working in collaboration. And I feel synchronized efforts always uh, achieve helps to achieve common goals. So I do like in being in a teamwork, and I'm adaptable to dynamic business environment. So overall, I'm a hardworking person.
Hmm,
Yes.
not bad. Good. Next, Malavika, can you tell me, are you suitable for this post, Malavika?
Yes, sir, of course. According to me, I am good at critical thinking, problem solving, and have a strong data analytical skill. And I am a good listener, and I can make I am good at decision making, and I can work in at any stressful environment. So I will very good for this position.
Okay. Towards the last sentences, you are committing error. Are you aware of that, Malavika?
Yes, sir. I will be a good candidate for this
No, whatever it
position.
is, towards the end when you were coming, see the speed came down and the tempo came down, and you started
Mm,
committing mistakes in sentences, forming
mm,
words and all. Doesn't matter.
mm.
Arati, 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 are you there here? This is one strategy, majority candidates, they will not reply. And later on, they will say, sir, it is the internet problem and all that. So, um, Arati is not answering. Lack of confidence, nothing else. Now, doesn't matter. Any other questions you have, please ask.
Sir, so may I know where I committed mistake here in this part?
No, no, no.
Like,
I need not find the mistake. You were okay. You were able to tell. But what you have attempted was you went through the role of officer, and from there you build up your answer. So that can be easily
uh,
seen. I can easily guess it, but doesn't matter. But they are asking how you are suitable. You are started telling officer must have.
yes, sir,
Instead,
yes,
you
sir,
tell that is a mistake you have done. Instead, you
yes, sir,
say, I have these skills, so I am fit for this.
yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So no
Yes.
problem. Divya Prabha. I mean, even in your case, I am of the view that you have only 75% confidence. Sorry to say openly. In fact, Even in GD stage, I was thinking doubtful about some of the candidates, and you are one among them. I was very fearing how are you going to clear the GD. So, what was the topic given to you, GD?
Is military is mandatory like South Korea? It's also mandatory in
Oh, very
India,
good.
or
Very
else
good.
it
Very good.
infringes the youth's population.
Good, good. That's nice. So, don't mistake me because I have told that you must be aware of your standard. Are you not aware of your standard? Divya
Yes,
Prabha.
sir. Sir, actually, like you told the parts where I made mistake, that was absolutely right, sir. But when you started asking me question, and immediately when I started answering, automatically everything changed, sir. But then that was not my answer. Actually, actual answer, it was not my answer. That was
That is due to fear. You are from which state? Andhra Pradesh.
no, sir. Tamil Nadu only, but currently I'm in Karnataka.
Acha, acha. Tamil Nadu, which part of Tamil Nadu?
Teni, sir.
பரவாயில்லம்மா தேனியில வந்த பொண்ணுக்கு நல்லா பேசியிருக்க நம்ம
Uh,
சி அங்கெல்லாம் இவ்வளவு தூரம் இங்கிலீஷே கிடையாது இல்ல
no, sir.
இங்கிலீஷ்க்கு
Actually,
ஆ?
actually, I just go for vacations over there, sir. I've been in multiple places
அச்சா அச்சா
from in Andhra, Karnataka, and in various parts of Tamil Nadu.
வெரி குட் நோ ப்ராப்ளம்
Yes,
ஸோ
sir.
பெஸ்ட் விஷஸ் தேனி இஸ் அ நைஸ் பிளேஸ் பிகாஸ் தேர் இஸ் அ friend I have here, 60-year-old man. He was working in LIC. He has retired. He has come. He is now staying with his son in Canada.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good. Some Chettiar, You are also Chettiar,
Oh,
Divya Prabha?
no, sir. Telugu
No,
Naidu.
Telugu Naidu. Very good. Nice. Good. Any other
Yes.
questions you have, candidates? Please ask me.
Excuse me,
Shubham?
sir.
Yeah.
Shubham this side.
Regarding the
Yeah, Shubham. Tell me.
So, if asked in an interview that tell us about any one failure, so can we tell that I failed in CAT examination? I could not clear it.
Good,
Can
good.
you say that?
Acha, this can be used for telling on occasions when you were. No, no. What are your weaknesses? You can't tell this. You can use this for telling what are the occasions when you were feeling very sad.
Okay, sir.
Hello, Shubham.
Yes, sir.
You can use this for occasions. They are asking for everybody. So far, 3 candidates have gone. 2 of them have been asked this question. See,
Yes,
the
sir.
nearly 8th and 9th from us, minimum 20 candidates must have gone. I have got questions only from 3 candidates, but that has been my percentage. If I get the questions from all the candidates, I won't be able to load it into my question paper file, that much big it will be. Doesn't matter. Whomsoever is willing, let them give. And automatically they will give after being selected. Majority of the questions I am having are given by candidates after the results are declared. See, after the result is declared, I will call all those successful people together and have a meeting. Then I will make a request, please give me. Then out of that, 25% will give. 75% even then they won't give. Doesn't matter. Now, any other Shubham Yellow, you can use
Yes, sir.
that for that question. That is, what occasions you were very feeling very bad, stressful situations. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Good. Anybody else? Any other question?
Uh, may I,
Hello,
sir?
sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
Sushant,
how to handle it, sir?
which one?
Okay. Hello.
Sushant, Sushant,
Huh,
what is
sir.
the doubt?
I have
What is
one
the
doubt. Can
yeah?
you please redefine the pledge?
Pledge. Acha, acha. Pledge. Let me again explain about this. See, banks take 3 type of charges. That is securities. First is mortgage. Mortgage happens in the case of house property or land property, that is immovable property, for which The title deeds of the documents are taken from the borrower under equitable mortgage, and the registration of the charge will be done in the books of the registrar office, so that nobody else purchases the property thinking that it is not encumbered. That's all. Second type of charge is in respect of movable goods. Movable goods, one by way of pledge. That happens as in the case of gold loan accounts, where the jewel is offered as security to the bank, and the bank keeps it in a sealed cover in the safe. Here, the possession is with the lender, and ownership lies with the borrower. The lender will return the jewel after the loan is adjusted. Another type of in the another this pledge, it also comes in the case of key cash credit. Key cash credit is a facility, overdraft facility, given taking as security the movable properties kept under the lock and key of the bank. All these goods will be kept inside a godown and kept under lock and key of the bank, with the name board being exhibited outside. So that is pledge. Say, for example, if they have more of, say, some toys or some other commodities which can be pledged, they are kept in oil, something like that. They will keep that and give loan against that, sorry, overdraft against that, known as key cash credit. Another type of security is hypothecation. This comes mostly in the case of car loans or scooter loans, auto loans, where the ownership lies with the borrower and possession also is with the borrower, but he will execute a hypothecation agreement. And by that agreement, bank gets a right to take possession of the property in case the borrower defaults in paying the loan to the bank. And in the case of car and other vehicles, the name of the bank as hypothecatee is entered in the registrar's books, or registrar of his books, and in the RC book. Not only that, name of bank is entered in the insurance policy. Every vehicle has to take an insurance policy, and in that insurance policy, name of the bank is entered as hypothecatee. Why? If some accidents takes place and insurance company is going to give some dues, they will first pay to the bank. Bank will give the money to the owner if the loan has been repaid properly. If already there are some arrears, they may say, no, why should we give it? So this is what it is. And in the case of vehicles, if the loan is not repaid, bank will take possession of the property and bring it for sale under SURFACE Act. SURFACE Act is an act which was passed in the year 2002, under which banks can take possession of the property after giving initial notice of 60 days. And after that also he is not repaying, then bank has to issue an advertisement in newspaper and also in internet, and then take possession of the property then issue another advertisement stating that this property is going to be sold. Then after getting the, say, bids from the buyers, it will be handed over to the buyer. The the amount received will be adjusted towards the loan account. And if there is some balance left, it will be given to the borrower. So I have told you about all the three things. One is mortgage, second is pledge, third is hypothecation. This question mostly will be asked for MBA students, MCOM students. Okay. Anybody
Okay, sir.
else? Yeah. Any other question? Otherwise,
Sir,
tomorrow,
I have
yeah.
one question.
Hmm.
What, according to you, when the interview dates will be there for
I,
the
I I expect them. They're already started. 13, 14. Some people are having interview. Kerala.
okay, so
Yeah.
what about Mumbai, sir? Anyone having interview on 13th,
No,
14th?
no.
Because 13th is a Sunday.
Mumbai, nobody has informed me. Only Kerala 13, 14 has come. And soon it will come. You may get it by 10th for interview on 15, 16 also, or 13, 14 also. I may not be surprised.
Okay, so they are issuing very short notice.
Where only 3 days, 4 days, because they have already asked you for option for interview. You have preferred near your city only. So there are no rains, no problems now. No, you see, we were having sometimes during 21 and all. The trains were not running and it was raining. So many problems were there. In spite of it, they carried on. So, and sometimes that COVID crisis, Bob, Bob, so many problems we have faced. So, in your case, where is your interview? Bombay. You are in Bombay. Where is the need for giving you notice?
No,
But
I am at Pune, but it is a short journey. It is about 3 to 4 hours journey.
yeah,
Not a
you
big.
can travel easily. No
Yeah.
problem. Anybody else? Any other question? Now, tomorrow, as it is a more morning class, I will be starting my interviews by 5 o'clock, 5, 5:15, 5:30, then 6:45, 7, 7:15, 7:30, 7:45. Some more people may ask for some interview tomorrow, then I will add them. It will go, and if nobody is there, I will take class like this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So this is not a class, but then here I have covered very many good points which will be useful for interviews. Thank you. Bye.
Thank.
So 1 minute.
Thank you, sir.
I am not at all seen. Let you can see me. Thank you. Thank you. It's very cold here. See, somewhere around 15 degrees outside. The night it is 6 degrees
Oh,
centigrade. It's very chill. You have to have so many things covering yourself now. Anyhow, thank you so much. And I am forgetting all that problem only by talking to you, children, and guiding you. Very good. Anything else? Any other question? Devi, some Devi is coming. Devi, why are you coming at this time, Devi? Devi's mic is not connected, or video only is connected. Now, yeah, Devi, you are not. Your mic is not connected. Your video alone is connected. Are you able to hear me, Devi? You can't speak now. Please message. Please message. Chat. Hello. Think she's not able to join. Doesn't matter. Best wishes. Please read newspapers, boys. Shall we read? Can you spend some
Yes, sir.
five
Yes,
minutes with?
sir.
Can you spend some 5 minutes? We will read some today's news. Yeah, one
okay, sir.
minute. Yeah. Newspaper. So I think it must be here in downloads. What is today's date? 9, na? Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh,
9.
oh, have I given you banking frontline for 9th or not?
Yes, sir. It's already there in the group.
Acha. Yeah, open. We will read only the headlines, not the full content, because this will be helpful for your interview. Now, I will ask who are all there now. Mm, online. Let me see. Sushant is there. Then Shubham Yellow. Um, please volunteer. Who wants to read first? Everybody will read, but only the headlines. Volunteer. Good. Divya Prabha. Good. I appreciate you. Divya Prabha, are you able to see the screen? No, I have not shown it now.
I opened in my mobile, sir.
That's good. I'm showing it to you here. Um, please read the headlines only, Divya Prabha, followed
The
by
blue line, sir.
principal. No, this one. Economy and finance.
Yeah. Economy and finance. RBI MPC October meet. Repo rate to remain unchanged at 6.5%. Economists speculate on policy stance of new members.
1 minute. Is it being recorded or not? Have I stopped recording? It is recording. Correct. Let it go on. Yeah. Good. Now, this is very important. I suggest you go through this at home afterwards. Now, read this next.
PE inflows in Indian realty hit record $3.9 billion in 2024, biggest deals of Q3.
PE means private equity. Private equity means instead of say collecting money through initial public offering through from public, it will be offered to certain selected individuals. Private equity. Continue.
The quarterly data indicates that industrial and logistics segment took the lead
No.
with
Which one are you reading?
oh, sorry, sir. It, I thought
India's
it's in that.
India's reformist attitude.
Yeah, sorry. India's reformist attitude not seen in many countries. OECD chief economist.
Who is the chief economist of that? OECD means Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. It is told by Ruchika Chituvanshi. Ruchika Chituvanshi. Then continue with this. Banks.
Banking and finance. Banks should avoid long-term high-risk lending. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman.
Okay, next. Non-life.
Non-life insurance companies' premiums declined 6.5% in September.
Okay, very good. Princy Pandit, why don't you start reading? In 10th year of launch.
Okay, sir. In 10th year of launch, enrollments under Atal Pension Yojana touched 70 million mark.
Atal Pension Yojana is a new scheme brought by government. According to that, this scheme is applicable for, say, uh, unorganized sector workers. That is, those who are working as auto drivers or laborers, those who are not having any pension facilities for them. So people from the age of 18 to 40 years, they can open an account and they have to make payment of monies till their 60th year every month. And they will get payment every month 1,000 or 2,000 up to 5,000, depending on the scheme for which they have opted. And it is a scheme to see that unorganized sectors also are getting some income after retirement, because majority of the people were having problems in not having any income after becoming old. To prevent that, this scheme has been brought, and that 70 million mark has been touched. 70 million means 70 into 10 lakhs. That means 700 lakhs. That means 7 crore people have opened. Very good. Continue, Princey.
Yes, sir. Business and industry. Uh, so I have to read the above lines also, or should I just read the
Read
headlines?
headlines
Okay.
only.
Okay. Airtel Nokia collaborate to drive sustainability initiatives for mobile networks.
बट आपका रीडिंग में स्पिरिट नहीं है, क्यों?
Sorry, sir.
थोड़ा पढ़ने के समय पर अब आवाज में थोड़ा
So that there must be any network issue because I'm reading well, but there's some mic issue, I guess. Okay, I read it again. Airtel Nokia collaborate to drive sustainability initiatives for mobile networks.
Good, very good. Next.
ICICI Bank PhonePe partners to provide credit line on UPI for customers.
Continue.
Regulatory and developmental news. Registration certificate not mandatory for exporters seeking benefits. DGFT.
DGFT means Directorate General of Foreign Trade. Okay, continue.
MFIN to revive compliance of its members with norms on indebtedness.
MFIN means Microfinance Industry Network, the self-regulatory organization. I have not heard about it. New one. Yeah. Continue. These rates alone, you read. Repo rate, how much?
Repo rate is 6.50%.
SDF
is 6.25%.
You read.
Okay. MSF slash bank rate is 6.75%. CRR is 4.50%. SLR is 18%. Forex RBI reference. NIR is slash 1 USD. It is equal to 83.9399. NIR 1 GPB is equals to 109.8650.
What is GBP? What is GBP? Great Britain pound.
Great Britain.
Pound sterling. Yeah. Continue.
Indian rupee slash 1 euro equals to 92.2057.
What is euro?
So euro is the currency.
Euro is the?
So euro is the currency of I think Japan. I'm not sure.
No.
France,
No.
France.
Okay.
No. Euro is the currency of Euro countries. Countries which are included in Euro.
It's yen, sir. I'm so sorry.
Continue.
Okay. NIR slash 100 JPY is 56.7400. So what is JPY?
Japanese yen.
That's Japanese yen. Equity slash commerce com market. Sensex,
commercial market.
Okay, commercial market.
Or
Sensex,
commodity market. Commodity market.
Okay, sir. Sensex is 81634.81, which is in benefit of 584.81. Nifty is to 25013.15, which is benefit of 217.40. And Bank Nifty is 51021, it is in benefit of 542.10.
We don't call it benefit, with an increase.
Okay, sir, increase.
Very good. Thank you so much for reading. Best wishes, Sushant. You have also raised hand. I don't.
Sir, I have
question?
a doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, as I can see that I read bank frontline every day, but not that deeply. But I can see that the rate are always mentioned there. Does it change with the with everyday month, or
No.
they still?
No. It has not been changed for the last 18 months or 20 months, these rates. But they were very significant in 21 when the inflation was very high. They were brought from 6 to 6.25, 6.25 to 6.50. However, We have to know this before going for the interview. We should know this because earlier they were asking repeatedly questions on this. What is repo rate? What is SDF rate? How repo rate is used by RBI? How RBI controls inflation? This is very routine question. Everybody was asked. What do you know about bank? Why do you
Uh,
want to come to bank? This routine question. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Shubham this side.
Mm.
Sir, can you explain what is the main difference between MSF and bank rate?
Yeah. But MSF is marginal standing facility rate that is used by banks for emergency requirements. 2 days, 3 days maximum. For emergency requirements, they give security of government securities and then take it. That is MSF rate. Whereas bank rate is the rate at which Reserve Bank lends money to scheduled commercial banks based on the security of government securities for long period. Whereas repo is for short term, 2 days to 90 days. Something that is there. Because that is not very definite. Every one book tells one answer, another book tells another. So that's why we always say repo rate is a short term lending rate. Whenever banks are borrowing for short term, they will use a repo rate 6.50 only. But when banks want to borrow money for long term, more than 90 days, they will borrow at 6.75%. SDF, standing deposit facility, is the rate that Reserve Bank will take the excess money from commercial banks when banks are flooded with money. But now the situation is different. Banks are not having money. They are going after people for getting more money. Some banks are raising money by capital. Some banks are raising money by debentures. So many things they are doing. But now banks are after deposits. So this SDF question doesn't arise. The last comparative similar to that is the what is that? That is not given here. Reverse repo rate, that is 3.35%. Reverse repo rate is the rate at which banks can park their surplus funds with Reserve Bank. Even that position is not used nowadays because banks are not having surplus funds. Thank you so much. Right now it is 9:30 in India. Best wishes. Tomorrow our meeting will be at 5 p.m. with some candidates. And at the end, if time permits, I will talk like this. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Best
Yes, sir.
wishes. Bye.